Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Madden franchise. This is, of course, very casual. I'm not exactly the best Madden player, as evidenced by the fact that we are currently 0-4 and are losing very badly in all of these games, but, you know, that's not really the point. We've got a couple of players to upgrade, I think, and we're just going to check if that's anyway. It's only Pete Werner. So we're just going to let that happen. And then I'm going to check who's here in the negotiation window. Rashid Jaheed, Chase Young, Alvin Kamara, who is 29, Juwan Johnson, Kelvin Banks. Oh yeah, Kelvin Banks because this, the way that people set up rosters, they always make these guys free agents, and we'll just see. Okay, so we do get him back, and we're only doing that because he is a rookie. Oh, I guess he's not back. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna let that wait until it matters, and we're just gonna jump in and play some offense only, obviously, because I suck at defense way more than offense, and I'm not very good on the offensive side of the ball anyway. So again, completely casual. We're just here to mess around a little bit, and it beats simming, right? Otherwise this would just be a sim the whole way through. And nobody wants that. Alright, let's see if I can improve from the last couple games that we did. Oh god. Solid gain of 3 yards there. We'll take that. I think Tyler Shuck is still the quarterback. I haven't swapped him out. Yeah, it's still Tyler Shuck, who is terrible, but that's fine. Oh, come on. Let's see here. I think I want this. Alright, we're getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting somewhere. Where that is, nobody can say. But we are getting somewhere. Excellent. Excellent. 3 rushes for 11 yards. Incredible. Beautiful, even. Why am I throwing to Brandon Cooks? Well, I mean, Taysom Hill is the... and he's wide open. And somehow that was a first down. I would say that it wasn't a first down, but the game is giving it to me, so I'm going to take it. Easy money, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's hope our defense can hold up their end of the bargain. They cannot. Okay. Well, who can say if we're ever going to get a drive like that again, given my history. Here we go. Alvin Kamara for 4 yards. Or I guess only 3. I thought it was 4. We're going to try again. I just saw Drew Tranquil on the Chiefs. I don't know if he's there in real life, but he must be. Alvin Kamara is having a career day today. 5 rushes for 18 yards. Incredible. Oh, that was horrible. Yep, that was a bad pass. Punting it? No. Why would I punt the ball? We go on everything. Or we throw a completely inaccurate pass for some reason. Alright, that was potential mistake not punting the ball, but why would you punt the ball? You know? Punting is for losers, and we are not losers here. You know, if you ignore the fact, of course, that we are 0-4. Excellent catch by Chris Olave. Alright, let's see. Don't really like the way this looks, especially because not Tyreek Hill. I don't know why I keep saying that. But it worked. This is going to drag us down to 1 minute left. No, it's not. I lied. We were out of bounds. Couldn't quite get there with the crosser. Let's see. I mean, I could just... Oh, and it's inaccurate. Come on, dude. Oh. Tyler Shuck is killing me, man. I need a quarterback that can actually handle things. Oh, God. Saw that coming from a mile away, it seems. Excellent. I totally knew that he was going to hold on to that ball. I knew that from the very beginning. Alright, we're getting nowhere with the run. No more running up the middle. We are... Like, most of these play calls are garbage, I will admit. Because I'm just running coach suggestions and all of them suck. But, you know. It is what it is. I haven't played the Saints playbook before, so I'm not... Oh, come on, man. 8 rushes, 26 yards. Phenomenal efficiency. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh my God. We just get... I hate it. I hate it. Just sniffed out immediately. It sucks. And, okay. The ball doesn't come out of my hands. Field goal? No, I don't think so. We're not here to kick field goals. Let me see here. Give me this. Easy. I knew he would catch that. Right, we actually have a chance to win this game, which is abnormal, I would say. Alright, excellent. We have 2.5 yards per carry. Incredible. Yeah, Tyler Shuck cannot throw further than like 15 yards. Which is, you know, completely antithetical to the way that I want to play Madden. Which is, just airing it out. So... Okay. Can you go to the ball, Mr. Taysom Hill? That would be fantastic. All you had to do was take a single step forward, and you would have caught that. So, you aren't coming back under any circumstance to this team. But, you know, it was nice knowing you. Look at this. Incredible. In stride. What a catch. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. We're not running the ball because we can't. We are going to throw the ball as many times as we possibly can get away with. That guy's wide open. Doesn't matter. I don't have the juice to get it there. You know what? Let's try running the ball. Let's see if we can... Nope. Nope. Already I see an issue with this. Yep, there we go. Solid stuff. And okay, it's just inaccurate. Oh, Tyler Shuck, man. He's got no zip on his throws. He's inaccurate. He's just not the quarterback that we need for this team. But we're going to keep throwing the ball anyway. And it's inaccurate again. Oh my god. Of course, there are other ways to throw the ball in this game. Touch passes and the like. I don't want to do any of that, you know? I don't want to do that. That takes work, you know? If you're not bullet passing on every down, are you really playing Madden? I don't think so. Besides, touch passing is stupid anyway. Half the time it doesn't even register as a touch pass, you know? Alright, here we go. Taysom Hill. Nope. Fourth down? I don't think so. We go on everything. We play every down because we're true American patriots. Chris Olave has 10 targets, 4 receptions. Oof, we are doing him no favors today. KC challenge. Screw off, dude. I'm skipping this. Let's see. Do we keep it? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Let's try this. This looks terrible, but let's try it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was incredible. Everything about it. Fantastic. It's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. That's fine. We're going to try running the ball. Because, you know, I want to have a mixed offense if I can. But running the ball in Madden is always such a disaster. But, you know, that time it was okay. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 3. Just a quick little check down to Brandon Cooks. Gets us within scoring range. And then why, coach, exactly, are you telling us to draw some of these plays? This is like, Madden is such... just an experience, you know? We're on the goal line and you're calling crossers and stuff, like... Alright. We're gonna have to just... Oh, we're in field goal range? What? Oh, God. I have the wrong kick. I have the wrong kicking meter up. Can I change that? Like, can I change that right now? I can. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoops. No, I do not want to quit. Alright. Game is on the line here. 45-yard field goal from the left hash. Alright. Why is it so zoomed in? What is happening? I've never seen this angle before. I have no idea. Okay. I have no idea why it gave me that angle. I literally could not see what I was doing. Like, what is happening here? Alright, we have the ball first, but I want to see... Should I put that on the wrong thing? No. So it just... I have never seen it zoom in like that before. But we have a chance to win the game, so we're going to try to do that. Oh my god. I hate running the ball, man. I really do. It brings me such... It makes me irksome, I think is the word I would use to describe myself when I run the ball. I don't know why I'm throwing this. That was bad. That was a bad idea. In every way. I think I can get this to Olave. Yep. Nope. I don't get it. I don't understand. Well, I do understand that this guy has literally no throw power, so the ball's not moving fast at all. And we lose. But it was closer than any of our other games, so I'm counting that. I'm counting that as a win, in fact. Okay. Skip to the end. Thank you very much. Beep, 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 beep. Advance to next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Division rival, of course. I don't think this game will go very well, considering how good their defense plays in Sim. They are 1-4. Mock draft number 1 is out. The Bears are ahead of us on the season standings. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Even for a second, I don't believe you that the Bears are ahead of us. What is happening here? The Bears are 0-5, and so are we. The Cardinals are 0-5. Good gracious. I mean, our pass defense is really good. Everything else about this team, terrible. We got some players to upgrade. Let's take a look. Chris Olave, I will do manually, and I want, I think... I think I'm actually going to give him physical, just because. Break, tackle, trucking, spec, catch, short rush. I did not get catching. That is what I was hoping for. But, I mean, he does have 94 catching already, so it's not the biggest deal. And then the rest of these guys can just get autoed. So, let's jump in here. I mean, I could do moments, but that would force me to play defense. And I don't want to play defense. I'm here to just roll through, casually complain about Tyler Shuck. You know, that's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to make interceptions and, you know, all of that mumbo-jumbo, that malarkey. We are in Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. No one is ever blocking, which is a pain. 2nd and 7. Ball is snapped. Chris Olave. Oh my god, this quarterback, man. You step up, he can't throw it. If it's 10 yards down the field, he can't throw it. I haven't even looked at his ratings. I don't know what they are. But if I were to guess, I'd see his 90 throw power, which is like, you know, not what I want. We're just going for it. We're just going for it. Here to play every down, ladies and gentlemen. Every down is a viable option. That's not. Unlucky. Unlucky, I would say. Oh, they only get 3 out of it. Alright. Now why are you telling me to run the ball? I'm not running the ball. Come on, man. What is this guy's pressure, right? Like, if he even sniffs a defender in the pocket, that ball is not getting out. Alright, there we go. We got some momentum going now. This is why we don't run the football. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a bad game. I can feel it. Things are not going to go well. I just need to be calm. I need to focus. I need that to not be inaccurate. What's the most interceptions thrown in a single game? 6? We might be in contention for that. We are on the 1-yard line. Roll out to the left. Ball is not caught. This is not going well, I would say. That's how I would describe the situation. Why are you telling me to run the ball on 3rd and 10 from the 1-yard line? Coach suggestions in this game are terrible. Of course, I don't have any favorites in this playbook yet, so I can't just, default there. We're just going to air it out. It's not going anywhere, but we're going to do it again. Let me see what looks good. Oh, this looks good. We'll see. If they get a safety, I don't care. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This is why we go on every 4th. We are never punting the ball. Oh my God. Come on, man. Square was wide open. I just couldn't get the ball out. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. And there was nothing I could do there. And I don't remember calling a play, but, here we are. I have no idea what's going on there. I do not remember calling a play. Interesting. Where is that one I used earlier? Oh, it'll be in here. Give me this. That is not open. I should have waited. I should have waited another second. It's fine. Everything is fine. See, I'm falling into that issue again where it's like I start fucking up and then I just don't adapt to it at all. And then I just dig myself into a deeper pit of mistakes. Everything's fine. Positive mental attitude is what we need. Positive mental attitude. looks like eventually, you know, our team will be so unbelievably good that it doesn't matter what I do. I just steamroll everyone. You know what I mean? I look forward to that day. I look forward to the off-season because then I get rid of like half the roster. Is that out? I think that's out of bounds. It is not out of bounds. Yeah, I need to call a timeout here. I have 11 seconds. I'm not going to get that off. I should have called a timeout earlier. Wide open. Excellent. Alright, we got some points. We can come back into this. I'm not running the ball because that is suicide. Okay. Positive mental attitude. Think positive thoughts. Think of good quarterbacks like Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Josh Allen. Think positive thoughts. Think of good quarterbacks. We will have a good quarterback eventually. I have full faith. And I know we'll have a good... That was completely inaccurate. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, I'm getting these weird little micro stutters every now and again. I'm not running it. Well, I can try running it. We'll try. I'm very unlikely getting anywhere with this run, but... Oh, we actually got 5 yards. 2 rushes for 8 yards. It's more efficient than last game. But... Come on, guys. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. It's only 10-7. Right, I'm playing like garbage. He's wide open. Never mind. We're not punting the ball. I don't care what the analysts say. Analytically, fuck off. You know what I mean? See? Oh, he dropped it. Come on, dude. He had that. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, he had that. 100% he had that ball. Then he just drops it for no reason. Half of this team will be gone. I need a new O-line, for sure. Okay. That was just inaccurate for next to no reason. Well, you know, the reason being that Tyler Shuck is a terrible quarterback, of course. But I need a new O-line. Chris Olave is the only receiver worth keeping. Defensively, everything needs to change. Like, quite literally everything needs to change defensively. Including the playbook, I think. I mean, I might stick with the playbook another season just to see what it looks like. If we have a good defense, good defensive players. Oh my god. But, you know, other than that, let's see here. Oh my god, dude. Like, I can't even let half of these plays develop. I just don't have the blocking for it. Yeah, I couldn't even read. The play was just over. But it's 4th down. That means we're going for it. We aren't here to play analytical football. We're here to play football. And that means... Okay. Literally can't even see the play develop. I just get completely blitzed. I mean, I know there's stuff you can do with, like, protections and whatnot, but it's like, why would I ever, right? Why would I ever press this button? I mean, my God. It's not what I'm here for. I am not here for any of that. I'm not here to try hard. I'm here to sling the ball and get every passing record known to man. That ball was inaccurate. It had no zip. And it gets intercepted because it's a duck. I mean, we're holding them to field goals for the most part, but, you know. Is there a quarterback I can trade for that has a better arm? Can I get Joe Milton in here? Okay. Now that one was entirely on me. See, our defense is good, man. And it's got nothing on it. You know what I mean? Like, if we just build a good enough defense, and I get a quarterback that has numbers not in the 80s, you know, I might be able to get the ball down the field. But it's fine. I expect the Saints to be terrible next season. And just terrible to a degree we have not seen since the 0-16 Browns. Because they don't have a quarterback. They have such a quarterback issue that they don't even know who's going to start next year. No one is standing out in their practices. So, you know, at this rate, their quarterback is probably going to be Joe Flacco at some point. Like, I have a decent degree of faith that their quarterback will be Joe Flacco at some point. And that ball is going nowhere. What is this guy's throw power, man? Like, it feels terrible. Whatever it is. Alright, we lose another game. That's fine. Their quarterback sucked. That was not Baker Mayfield. I didn't see who that was. I should have checked. But I'm not going to. Because we got to get to the point where I can draft a quarterback. Actually, I'm not going to do any scouting until week 8. Week 8 is when I shall scout. Next week. Alright, the Denver Broncos. I genuinely don't know if the Saints will win a game in real life. Like, I mean, they like, just their schedule, man. Granted, I don't think this is their real schedule. Because, you know, we are in 2024 with 2025 rosters, but just the Buccaneers alone, don't think they're winning in those games. The Broncos are 5-1. That's pretty good. That's a solid team. I think I saw that they're an 86 or an 87. That's a good team. Granted, I have no idea what they gave Bo Nix on this roster file. I haven't looked at it in depth because I'm only really using it for this. Oh, yes. Yes. Excellent. That's the biggest gain we've had on the run in years. I say years, but of course I mean weeks. Because the NFL is played in weeks, not years. Can you imagine? You play one game a year. Takes 16 years to find a champion. You switch quarterbacks every other year. That'd be crazy. Alright. Like, if we can just have, like, a decent... why is the ball going there? That's not where I'm throwing the ball. Why is... Okay. Oh, my God. Like, do I have to tank with the Cardinals and Bears? And, of course, I am under pressure, so that means the ball's going nowhere. We're not punting. We don't punt. Punting is for losers. And we are not losers here in New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen. We are Super Bowl champions, even if we did have to cheat our way to do that. Excellent. Let's see. Here we go. We'll try this. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why the ball is completely inaccurate. But it is. I need accuracy and I need throw power. That's what I need. I don't even care if it's an X Factor, Superstar, any of that. I just need throw power and accuracy, and I don't think Tyler Shuck has either. We can score a touchdown here. Probably not with this play, but, you know, like, conceptually, I don't know why that ball is 7 yards away from where I'm trying to put it, but conceptually, we can score a touchdown here. I don't think it's going to happen, but, you know. Oh, man. Like, defensively, you know, we're really good. I am the weak link here. Getting these accuracy problems where the meter just goes bright red. It's really something. That is an interception. Unfortunate. Our defense is pulling strong, though. Can we capitalize? Spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. Why is he not turning around? Oh, come on, guys. Maybe I should get a scrambling quarterback and just run every play. You know, like the old days of Madden 19. We are getting nowhere with this. Absolutely nowhere. I can't even press a button there. We're not punting. We are not punting the ball. I refuse. You know, not on any religious or moral standing, of course, just because it's boring. That's as simple as it gets. It's just really boring. And again, the plague is not even allowed to develop because this team is terrible. This might be the worst team that I've tried to play with. Like, everything on this roster is just bad. Like, Chris Olave is okay, and it's inaccurate. I think we got a pass interference call, though. Let's see. Defense. We will accept that gratefully. But no, like, genuinely every single part of this roster is bad. Like, there's no one on defense worth keeping. Chris Olave is the only positive asset we have, so we can't trade him. Tyler Shuck is a non-factor. Spencer Rattler, maybe even more so. The offensive line needs work, and that guy... What is happening? You are ahead of him, and then... what is going on here, dude? Like... I want to see that again. 'Cause my player had a step, and then suddenly he didn't. Like, what is happening here? It's like... I just don't get it. I just don't get it, dude. It's like instead of running in front of the guy, he just stops. I don't get it. It's like, you know, it's like when you're passing a guy on the highway and then suddenly they start speed matching you. That's what that was right there. Except, you know, in reverse, because my guy just stopped running. You know, it's like, well, there's a defender here. I'm gonna just stop, you know. I'm gonna admire his form. And that's completely inaccurate. That's hopeless. I don't even know what I'm calling anymore. I'm losing it. I'm losing the PMA. The positive mental attitude is flying out the window. Oh my god, please. Please, I don't want Tyler Shuck anymore. You know what? We're gonna call an audible here. Where is I think it's in here. Yeah. We're calling an audible. I'm bringing in Spencer Rattler. That's also inaccurate. So, off to a great start with Spencer Rattler. The accuracy on that is also not ideal. So, this is going very well. This change, incredible. Alright, there we go. Successful pass completion. You love to see it. And that's not where I'm throwing the ball. So I am aiming the stick to the left, and it just drifts 7 yards the other way. I don't understand it. It does not make any sense to me. The ball does feel like it's going faster, though. And that's entirely inaccurate again. Jesus Christ, I need a quarterback. I don't have a single one on this team over a 70. Completion, though. We got one. Successful pass completion. We take as many of those as we can possibly get. I am very weary, I would say, is the word that best describes my feeling. Alright, we're going to skip halftime. I don't know why I'm making these adjustments. Why am I kicking off? What is happening? And why is it this kick meter? I think I have to go into the franchise settings and change it, but oh well. Key moment missed. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, Madden. Alright, come on. Let's see. Set hut. And it's wildly inaccurate. Like, is there a play I can run where I can actually throw the football with accuracy, with power? Alright, that was just a great play by that defender. I mean, my God. Stephon Gilmore is on this team. And he just appeared out of the ether to intercept that pass. That was nuts. That was like Stephon Gilmore of 8 years ago that we just witnessed. Alright. The ball still feels like it's going faster, but not by a lot. Like, this is almost as bad as playing with J.J. McCarthy in the real game. Because J.J. McCarthy, as a Madden player, horrid. Absolutely horrid. One of the worst quarterbacks, I think, in the entire game. His accuracies are terrible. His power is terrible. His throw under pressure is terrible. Like, this is what that feels like. It feels like playing with a 71 overall J.J. McCarthy, and that was entirely on me because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was complaining about the video game, which is not helpful to the process of winning, of course, but, you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Please. Oh, I'm begging. I just need to get through this season. Please. Why is that inaccurate? And we lose one of our offensive linemen. Don't even know who that is. And I'm not gonna look, because it's gonna make me sad. Oh my God. We're not punting. Oh, it doesn't even let me punt. Sweet. The coach is finally catching on to how we play this video game. No punting allowed. There we go. Big play, big play. Come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there. Big play. 19 targets. Oh my God. Oh. It's okay, Chris. I promise you we'll have a quarterback soon. Alright. I promise you we'll have a quarterback soon. Oh, 30-0. 16% completion percentage. Oofta. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check free agency. But first, we're going to go to the next week because we need to set our national focus position. So, week number 8, we are 0-7. We have an 81 overall team. Scouting national focus time. We are going to select quarterback. This is not a class that has quarterbacks in it, which is unfortunate, but we are going to do that, and then I'm going to go here. I'm going to manage roster free agents. Is there anyone? Troy Hill is here. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Is there a quarterback? Is there a quarterback? Well, I suppose I can sort by position. No. Evidently, no. There's not a quarterback. Can we trade for one? I mean, I feel like that's mismanaging our assets a little bit. But Andy Dalton is a 70 overall. Can I trade this 4th round pick? Well, actually, that feels almost like too much. Like, give me Andy Dalton. I'll give you like a 6th, I think. How does this work on the trade block? I've never used this. I usually just go like this. Will you give me Andy Dalton? You won't. You know what? We're just rolling with what we've got. Alright, to finish off this video, I can upgrade more players apparently. But to finish things off, I am going to look. Where is it? Here it is. Prospects. Quarterback. Yeah, this guy's projected top 5. Pete Heenan. A medium accuracy. We don't really know a lot about him. Great to good throw power. Elite to great strength. I have a suspicion. And it's not good. Oh, Lord. These quarterbacks look almost exclusively mediocre. This guy's got great throw power, or elite to great throw power, but, oh no, an improviser. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Gonna throw him on the list. Alright. That's all the scouting I'm going to do. For quarterback, at least. I'll do more scouting at the end of the year, but I am going to call it there for now. I hope you did enjoy, even if I am not the best Madden player, evidently. I thank you, as always, very much for watching. I hope to speak with you all again soon, and goodbye for now.